I do take it as a sign of disrespect to Caitlin Clark.
When you watch Caitlin Clark play the game of basketball, they don't treat her like she's the ninth best guard.
The WNBA has been exposed, and the shocking hate against Caitlin Clark is deeper than anyone expected. She's leading in attendance with 17,000 plus fans per home game, triggered a 1,000% spike in merch sales. That's more than any WNBA game in 20 plus years. But instead of being celebrated, she's getting hacked on the court and barely promoted by the league. The WNBA has just been exposed for harboring a deep, organized resentment against Caitlin Clark. This isn't just drama or petty locker room beef. It's a pattern backed by hard numbers, ignored warnings, and decisions that reveal exactly how uncomfortable the league is with Clark's rise. She isn't just the most talked about rookie. She's the face of a league that clearly wasn't ready to hand her the keys. And now it's showing in the ugliest ways possible. Since joining the Indiana Fever, Clark has completely transformed the WNBA's relevance and revenue. Her games are drawing over 17,000 fans at home and more than 15,000 on the road, making the Fever the league leader in attendance. That's not a boost. That's an explosion. On the court, Clark has faced hits that go far beyond normal rookie treatment. Kennedy Carter's flagrant body check made headlines across every major outlet. Then came the scuffle with the Connecticut Sun. Despite multiple viral clips showing her being physically targeted, the WNBA hasn't stepped in. There have been no fines, no public statements, no warnings, nothing. This is about active resistance from a league that doesn't know how to handle the superstar it never expected. The data is clear. The money is real. The impact is undeniable. And yet, Caitlin Clark still finds herself fighting battles that have nothing to do with basketball and everything to do with fear, jealousy, and control. All right, let's get into the stuff the WNBA really doesn't want you to talk about. Let's start with attendance. Before Clark got to Indiana, the Fever could barely fill the lower bowl. Now, they're leading the entire league. At home, they're averaging 17,036 fans per game. On the road, over 15,000. And those fans aren't coming to see bench players do bounce passes. They're coming to see Caitlin Clark light it up from 30 feet. In fact, for teams had to move their home games to bigger arenas just to hold the Clark crowd. Preseason games were selling out. Let that sink in preseason.